Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Merritt Trainboy speaking, and welcome to my live stream. Before I get started, I just want to make sure if anyone can see and hear me okay. Because if not, I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing and start from scratch. But I think I'm good to go without doing so. And yeah, hello. Can any of you see and hear me okay? Okay. Well, since that's the case, I should be good to go. So, welcome everyone to my 12th anniversary live stream where I am celebrating 12 years on YouTube. And yeah, it sure has been 12 years since I started this channel, and I feel old. And so here's how this live stream is going to work. If you have read the description of the video. What I'm going to do first is that I'm going to be unboxing some Thomas & Friends items that I have recently purchased, which are some Bachmann rolling stocks. Most of them are the newer ones that were released quite a few months ago, and some other ones that are in box, such as these. And yeah, all of that I'm going to be unboxing. And then after that, I'm going to go into Trainz and rebuild of what my Tomy and Trackmaster layout used to look like way before I had joined YouTube. So yeah, so you see my layout was totally different before I even started making any of the early remakes and then showed them on YouTube. Like, to give you an example, if I go over here, you could see what I'm talking about. So here, as you could see, this is an old photo of what my layout used to look like before I had ever joined YouTube. And this was way before I also added any more destinations and track pieces, etc. And here you'll notice that this looks like in a Winter Wonderland theme. This was back during the holidays of 2009, where you can see everything looks like it's a Winter Wonderland. And but yeah, this is what my layout used to look like before anything else has been added to it. Like down here, where right behind the station, that's where the sheds were meant to be. And there were some other spots everywhere. But yeah, this is what we are replicating in Trainz as we go along. But also, as we go along, you're more than welcome to ask me some questions. I will be doing some Q&A as we go along. So, without any more further ado, let's get started. And I think I'll start off with a few quick questions that have been in the chat earlier. What are your thoughts on the canceled Thomas movie, The Adventures of Thomas? Well, since the plot was revealed last year, I had many thoughts about it. Well, the movie was meant to take place in World War II, but it's kind of awkward for some reasons. The plot during the more details that were revealed as well, along with the plot. This little boy called Johnny goes to the island of Sodor after he helped Edward take a sign out of the wheel, and then they go to the sheds to meet other engines, and Thomas was sitting in the back shed with his coal unlit, but then his coal brought back was lit by Johnny again. Well, you know the plot, but it gave me so many questions about it. The engine's faces were actually meant to be look mechanical, a mechanical style, and there was even new characters that like the military boats. Just so much to talk about. But just the reason why this movie was canceled, you could understand why the whole thing couldn't work. Could you do a remake of Thomas and the New Engine? I have thought about that, although I don't know when I will get around to doing that. Will I do any Nintendo Switch videos on my channel? Probably not. What inspired you to become a YouTuber? Well, it happened way back, in the early, let's say, back in somewhere between from 2010 to 2012. I was watching other people's Thomas videos at the time, and I thought I would like to chat with them and share videos of myself. And although I just never got around to creating a channel or even a page where I could chat with them. And in 2012, I ended up making my first ever videos ever. And then a year later, I began creating my own YouTube channel and started uploading videos up there. And, the rest is history. What are your plans for the upcoming 80th anniversary of Thomas? Well, we are already celebrating the 80th anniversary of Thomas. I got a ton of plans for the 80th anniversary this year, but I just don't want to give any of them away. And hopefully I'll be able to make them all before the year is out, but we'll see. What's your favorite Toy Story movie? I like Toy Story 2. The other films are okay. But of course, the first one was also good. The first one's the best. Yep. Favorite brand from the Thomas merch? There's quite a lot. I like the Trackmaster ones. And also Bachmann and Wind Railway. Favorite Thomas and Friends character? It would have to be Thomas, James, Gordon, Diesel. What are your thoughts on the live action? I only saw clips of it. I think it seems pretty creative. Okay, I think that's the questions I could see in the chat so far. Oh, there's one more. What Thomas episode would you like to remake the most and why? Well, there's quite a lot of other choices. I'm already like making one that I'm thought about making, but you'll have to wait and see. What's your favorite Trackmaster custom? Let me think. That's a very interesting question. I think I like the city of Toro that I like, and also the Trackmaster Pug, and many others I could think of, like my Wilbert model and some other models I could think of. Well, probably they should make Patchwork Hero if they ever make a regular model of Hero. Will you do a Tomy / Trackmaster collection video? Well, one day. Okay, I think that's all the questions. And also, thank you everyone in the chat as well for wishing me a happy 12th anniversary. Okay, I think we can get started and unbox these Thomas stuff. Starting off with the Bachmann rolling stocks that I have here. So there's 4 of them here, but I'll just be showing you 2 of them at a time. So here's our first batch here. Also, you'll notice that although most of you may know this already, the packaging has changed over the years. Like this packaging here was from 2019. You can see here this label says Rolling Stock instead of stating the actual Rolling Stock that it's called. But it still says it on the back here. So this is the one planked wagon with Brandon cargo and freight crate. And here, this is the newer style packaging, which was from, I think, late 2020 or early 2021. Still says Rolling Stock on the front, but it actually says the name of the Rolling Stock on the back. You see here. And yeah, this is the the 12-ton van, one of the newer rolling stocks. Now then, let's open up this one first. Got these scissors here that'll help cut it open. Whew, that piece has gone flying. I think I got it out. And here it is. Free from its packaging. This is the Brandom cargo freight car, and the load is removable. Now I'm just going to put this aside and open up the next rolling stock. So this is one of the newer rolling stock cars that has been released quite a few months ago. One of the newer items from last year. And this is the 12-ton van in the gray color. So let's get that open. Whew. There's been a lot of air here inside. Okay, I think I got it. Yep. And there it is. Free from its packaging. All right, now on to the next batch that we have. Oh, yeah. Anyway, these are here. So here are the next batch of rolling stocks, and these are the new ones as well. These are the Fun Fair vans. And these two came from that same hobby shop that, along with the gray van as well, but the flat planked wagon with the cargo I got it from Amazon. Still has these price tags on. Here, I probably should have removed them. Okay. Oh well, no matter. So yeah, these are the Funfair vans that were released last year as well. So I think I'll start with the red one first. And here we go. And there it is, free from its packaging. Here's the other side. When I first saw this, I thought it was actually showing this side, but no, it has two different sides. So that's quite surprising. Now we only got one more card to open up, and it's the blue version of the Funfair van. Ooh. I thought I saw something. There we go. Oh, that doesn't look good. There we go. Free from its packaging. So here's the side that it was showing, and here's the other side. And that is all and that's all the Bachmann rolling stocks that I have here. These three, I found them in a store, but this one here was actually bought online. Just happy to have these in my Bachmann Thomas collection. And now we'll move on to the boxes. But first, I'll take a look in the chat, just to see if anything has popped up. What is your favorite Thomas and Friends movie and why? I would like to say probably The Great Discovery. Yeah, a model of Duke would be great if Bachmann could have made one. Should Bachmann make a Rainbow Thomas and a Rainbow Toby? I don't think so, since there's already like push-along die-cast models of them. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Mario movie sequel? Well, I'm hoping to see that what Yoshi would become, because because at the end of the movie there's like a post-credit scene where the Yoshi egg was hatching, and who knows, maybe we could see what other adventures that Mario and Luigi and the rest will have. But you know, everyone else have predicted what we might see next in this movie. So let's see. Let's hope what we end up what we'll get to see. Yeah, the both of the vans have white buffer housings that you see here on those two vans. Okay, I think that should do it. Now we'll move on to these boxes. And we'll start off with this one here. And just to let you know, both of them where it came from the mail. Two of them, but so we'll open this one first. I've been saving this one. I've been saving them for this live stream, just like the other Bachmann models, because I want to do like a great big unboxing and for a live stream. And here I was able to do the perfect opportunity to do so. Oh, fancy that. They gave me a little pack of batteries. A lot of styrofoam everywhere. And okay, this is the main item is actually in here. This was bought off of eBay, just to let you know, which I should have said earlier. Ah. There's a few items in here. So we'll take a look at this one first. This is the gold Thomas engine, which came from that metallic pack, along with Percy, James, and Gordon. But I already got a metallic version of Percy and James, which they came with a story booklet. So let me let's have a much better look at this model. Man, it looks very cool indeed. And here it also comes with this cargo car, which is also meant to be in the pack as well. So this is like a slate truck carrying lumps of gold, and the load is removable. Now that's pretty cool. And also, speaking of the metallic engines, here's a metallic one, and this is Gordon. And you could have guessed already because you have saw the tender here. Let me open this up first to go with it. So here's metallic Gordon. Nice and shiny. just clear this mess up. So I bought these two engines for a particular reason. You may know these two were released in a pack with other metallic engines, but I already have the two of those two engines, which were Percy and James. So I went to look, did some research while I was browsing on eBay. I managed to find these two models, which were free from that pack separately. So I got both of these two engines, and because thought I would go with the metallic engines, because why not? Although quite interestingly, they could have maybe they could have released this metallic Toms with a cargo car in some other kind of pack, and I don't know why they didn't do like a story pack of the metallic Gordon in its own packaging. I thought it was pretty nice. So we'll just move these models out of the way and open up the next packaging. And here's the second one. This also came from eBay. Although you'll notice the labeling has been ripped off. I was trying to rip the labeling off, but I managed to get most of it off. Okay, so of course, you may notice there's also a sticker there, which is Emily. Now, what we got here? Right here. Whoop. Did you see that? So this is a. I bet you can tell who this is through the bubble wrapping. Oh yeah, it's a Tomy model of Molly. So yeah, I've been meaning to get Molly for quite some time. But yeah, this one looks in pretty good condition. And since if that's not enough, just move that out of the way. I also got her tender. So yeah, this is a complete tender engine. Very good condition. We'll be testing that later. Let me take a look in the chat real quick. I don't know. Probably the seller just put it on there just for fun, so that I know that it's a Thomas item. I think I'll answer a few quick questions before I move on to the last box. What are your thoughts on Bruno in All Engines Go? Well, I think he seems to be a well sensitive character, and also he sounded pretty relaxed in some way. I mean, in the movie, in the Mystery of Lookout Mountain, I thought he sounded pretty relaxed during like the whole adventures. Despite that an autism character would sound pretty soft. But yeah. Anyway, moving on to our last box. And so here it is. This one here is actually from Totally Thomastown, and you could tell that by the stickers. The rest of the boxes were, the rest of the items I had got were from eBay, but this one here is from Totally Thomastown. Sorry about the camera. Okay, I think that will have to do. Here we are. And as always, they include this thank you card. So awesome. And there's also a coupon. And I believe this is the receipt of the items that I bought from them. Okay, let's start with this little baggie first. What do we have here? Looks like it's a Percy card. One of their trading cards. And 2 stickers. That's neat. I'll move that aside. So let's take a look at what's inside. I'll start off with... let's see. I think I'll start off with this first item here. Oh, I think there's actually 3 items. Oh, we got some minis here. So here's the first one. So this is Stanley in an X-ray style. I believe this is what it's called. A really nice model. And what's this second one? It's a Hawaiian Thomas. Also, I'm sorry if you can't see it very well because of the silly old camera. And this third one here, it's a Shining Armor Percy. Yeah, really nice model. Okay, next we'll, I think we'll open this one. It looks like it's already bursting to be open. And this is a, I believe this is a War Fighting James. And another mini. This time it's Millie, also in war fighting, or probably in armor. So these three engines are like warrior style. Alright, and now what do we have next? I think we'll start off with this one. I think I know. Ah, yes! It's the breakdown train. And this is the I think the 2006 style. I'm just gonna call this the newer style because I forgot what year this version was released. And I've been meaning to get this one for quite a long time because I have the older version of the breakdown train, but I thought if I had a second one, it would make it a full one complete train. You know the drill. And I think I know this next item. Yes, it's the flatbed that goes with the breakdown train. So yeah, now that's a complete pair. Oh, and here's a little one here. I think we got one more mini here. And it's Emily in a springtime theme, or probably an Easter theme, whatever you want to call it. Alright, two more items, and we'll open up this one. Just as I thought. This is none other than Kevin the Crane, complete with a cargo. We'll take a look at Kevin first. Oh yeah, he looks in pretty good condition. So yeah, I've been meaning to get a wooden railway model of Kevin since I have Victor. But I feel like he should. I should get Kevin to go with him. And here's the cargo car that he comes with. And here's our last item here. And yeah, oh, there is actually two items. The first one here is a character card. This is the breakdown train that you saw earlier. Feel like I would get this card to go with it. And this one is a take-along character card. Salty. I have a model of Salty, but I don't have the actual card itself because he came from like a set that he came from when I first got him. I think. I'll just clean this up. And just let me spread out the items here. So there you have it, everyone. That has been all the items that I got from Totally Thomastown. Hope you enjoyed looking at them, and let me know which one of these items is your favorite. Now I'll just move these out of the way. And I'll move this camera back up again. And now I think I'll take a look at some other questions. You had one of those items since childhood? Well, good for you. Do I plan to get the 80th anniversary Thomas Mini? Well, I do, and but hopefully I will at some point. Do I ever wanted to meet Trainboy 55 in person one day? Well, there are some other YouTubers that I would like to meet one day. Although one I have met before, which was Thomas Wynn Railway. I met him once at a train show several years ago. That was back in 2017 when I went to see his amazing looking Trackmaster layout. That he had that he was holding at. Oh, really? The guy who played. Yeah, I know. Do you know that he was in the Walk of Fame of Hollywood? Well, yeah, it's just I'm only going to be showcasing here what's going in this live stream as we go along. Okay, now on to the main attraction. I've already unboxed the Thomas items, and now I'm going to go into Trainz to rebuild what my layout originally looked like. So let me just open up Trainz. Okay, start Trainz. Create route. Okay, there we go. And now I just need to change the window. Hopefully it's there without any issues that I would have to adjust. Ah, there we go. The window's there. And now I'm going to name this route as Merritt's Old Original Layout. Yeah, that's what I'm going to name this as. There we go. And I'm going to have this called HO scale, since Tomy and Trackmaster seemed quite similar to that gauge, but we'll see. Okay, gonna click OK, the check mark to start. And there we go. We are ready to build the route. And just to let you know, this is not necessarily going to be like a tutorial of making your own routes in Trainz. It's just I'm just going to be placing different track pieces and different buildings and whatnot. It works best, whatever. So, yeah, and overall, there's already like a bunch of tutorials on YouTube showing how you can make your own routes in Trainz. Yeah. So like earlier before, this is where I'm going to be recreating of what my layout used to look like before I joined YouTube, as well as before I even started making videos. And here, this is what we are replicating. And I also got a picture of the map of the route with me to help me guide through. So I think I'll grab some track out. I'll start off here and work my way. And although originally when I did my 10th anniversary live stream, I was originally planning to do this, rebuilding my current layout in Trainz in that stream, but then I decided not to because I didn't want it to be as boring as it would. Let's see. Just don't want it to be anywhere close to the edge. Also, I don't remember exactly the pieces that I had used to build my layout. Like, there was a small piece here. I'm gonna grab here, and up here there's supposed to be like a hill that goes up. Although, also, by the way, from the top here, where my layout is, there was that was meant to be like a bridge, actually, and not just a hill. So I thought I would add a bridge there at some point, if that's what you guys would like me to do. Also here, there's supposed to be like a Mateweight station. I'll grab that. Flip it around. a spot there. I'm going to be adding a switch there. Just make this a hill to wrap up there. So far, so good. Let me check the map. Where's to go? Just in case if I make it there long enough. I'm going to put this section of track here. Over here, there's going to be a tunnel that's also in the photo. Oops. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Now I'm gonna be I'm gonna use a Titmuss station for this. Okay, there we go. So far, so good, according to the picture. And this picture, I'm gonna be put it over there. Oops. And what's that supposed to be? Boy, I'm starting to wish I've taken a better picture of this, or maybe I took it in another angle. I think that sloops down. this track up. Just don't want any sharp bends. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. There we go. Oops. There we go. Just don't want to look too bendy. Huh. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, I think I'll answer some questions. So just in case if I don't bore you people to death. Now let's see. Have you been to Thomasland? Well, no. Nope. Although I would like to. Already answered that question. Yeah. Okay, I think that's pretty much I could see so far. Now moving on. Okay, I'm gonna pick which tunnel would be perfect. I think this one will do, I think. Or... let me just test this tunnel portal first. Just to see how accurate it would be. Okay, I think that looks okay. And the track can make it over. I just need that tunnel to go with it. There we go. If only I could make it through. There we go. Should be able to make it through without any issues. Unless if it doesn't black. Okay, let's make sure. Yep, I could see it quite through. This would have to do. Let's see. What did I do back then? Oh, I think I did this instead. I just need to lower it down. This is kind of like how I did with that other model. The actually not the model. The layout I had back in when I was just rebuilding my current layout in Trainz. While I made the video of it. Okay, this will have to do. So, yeah, people, this is like the least I could do for this one. So, here, as you can see, we got like one complete circuit that goes over. I think I'll add a little bit there just in case. All I have to do now is just add the other track pieces that just crisscrosses. fact, I should add the siding of where it's supposed to be. Right about there. Perfect spot. Let's see now. Trying to think about. Okay, there we go. Now then, there we go. I'm gonna need to add the signal box. I think it's this one. I'm just gonna the name of it because since I don't need that. An active water tower or a static one. Just gonna use a static one instead. And now I'm making the section of where the sheds are supposed to be. Oops, wrong button. Just to clarify, I'm not really exactly 100% making it as accurate to the original photo. Alright, I think I'll answer. Let's see. So you have to go. Okay, well, see you then some other time then. And you, well, see you next time. I was looking at the chat real quickly off to the side. Okay, what do we have now? gonna make these sidings here. Not the best one. Okay, there we are. I think, there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to tweet that. Unfortunate. There we go. That looks much better. Looking at the chat real quick. Do you miss Trainboy 54's videos from 2011 and 2012? Yeah, he had made some pretty good videos back in the day, which I pretty much enjoyed. Okay. All the way there. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's say we and I'm almost done to working on this siding here. Probably you could call this like a dead end if you want. But I don't know. There we go. Just need to tweak that up a bit. And I can't. And it looks like it's all done. Now the last thing I just need to do is put the buffers in. And so yeah, back in the day, I didn't had like the Tomy buffers, just the Trackmaster buffers, but not much. I'll be adding those in anyway. You know what? Yeah. Let's try Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the flow. And since this was all of this was originally based on the original idea of what I wanted my layout to be like, I'm gonna add like a little engine shed here that would replicate Dibma's sheds. Or, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna bring out the actual sheds itself. And that's not the only one. Also, over here, it was meant to be like the bridge. So I thought I would add that too. I just need to find it. Come on. Sorry if this whole process is starting to get boring, people, due to the fact that I've been trying to find the right pieces. No, that's not right. Okay, there, I think I found it. It was this bridge I was, whoops. It was this bridge I was trying to look for. And with that, we can finally call it done. After I create a dip. Sorry about that weird blip. Meant to take care of that. There we are, and it's all clean. I'm good to go. But I think I should add a bit of trees. Before we call it good. Right there, and right about there. And where else? Oh yeah, and about the airport. Could have put there as well. And there's a platform. And now I think I can call this layout complete, which kind of replicates here originally with only a few, a bit of details added. And now I think I'll grab an engine to take a spin on it. There we go. We'll grab this model, this Thomas engine. And I can call this little project complete. Although I might do some changes to it. And now let's take it a spin, shall we? Okay, so here we are. We got this Thomas model. Let's see how he performs. How the track performs. I'm only starting it at a low speed. Don't know how this is gonna go. Fingers crossed. Yep, so far so good. There we go. Need to change the points so I can send it moving onto the track that I want him to go. And up we go and over the bridge. And heading back into the station. But instead we're just gonna go into the sidings. And we'll stop right there. Just right next to this water tower. There, and stop. And there you have it. That was the run on this newly route that I just made. That was based on my old original layout. Hope you have enjoyed that. I'll pause there and switch back into the camera. Take a look in the chat real quick to see if there's anything I have missed. Nope, I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. So, there you have it, everyone. That has been my entire live stream for celebrating 12 years on YouTube. Hope you have enjoyed watching, and I'm sorry that any of the parts were, well, dramatic stuff happened, or if it was a little bit boring. But overall, I hope you have enjoyed the rest of it. Probably mostly about the unboxing stuffs. I was expecting this live stream to go a little bit longer than how I expect it to be. But it looks like I did everything as I planned. So, once again, this has been 12 years on YouTube, which has been a very long time. And hopefully I'll continue to make more videos as best I can, whatever I come up with. Also, let me know in the comments which moments of this stream has been your favorite. Hopefully I got some more stuff coming along. And stay tuned for some more content that you'll see soon. And hopefully I'll make some special ones to celebrate the 80th anniversary of Thomas and Friends. And yeah, I don't know what else to say here. I guess I'm done. So yeah. So anyway, anyhow, thanks for watching, everyone. And until next time, this is Merritt Trainboy, signing off.